What are Taehyung and Jungkook truly hiding? Is this mere coincidence, or a sign of something bigger? New facts are emerging, and ARMY around the world suddenly fall silent in shock. Silence behind the scenes of South Korea's entertainment industry is rarely accidental. In this latest case, that silence has instead sparked increasingly pointed questions. Kim Taehyung V and Jeon Jungkook, two BTS members known for their close relationship, are once again the center of attention, not due to promotions or public projects, but because of a series of private activities that have surfaced. Initially spreading only among fan communities, the issue has now broken into mainstream media, triggering a wave of speculation that shows no signs of slowing. In recent weeks, the BTS fan community, particularly those who closely follow the Taehyung and Jungkook dynamic, popularly known as taekook, has been shaken by the emergence of clues indicating intensive and secret interactions between the two. This occurred during their mandatory military service, a period when public access to their activities is supposed to be highly restricted. Yet it is precisely within this restriction that cracks have appeared, revealing a much larger question. What is really going on between Taehyung and Jungkook? An internal source, who requested anonymity, revealed that during a recent military leave, Taehyung and Jungkook were seen together at a location not listed in official military schedules. This incident raises serious concerns, as during active military service, all forms of outside activity and permissions are tightly monitored and limited. Why were they at the same location, outside the context of training or military duties? Who granted permission? And most shockingly, why is there no official documentation or agency statement regarding this? The issue quickly spread through social media and global ARMY forums. Several blurry photos, allegedly showing two figures resembling Taehyung and Jungkook in civilian clothing at a suspected location in the Gangwon-do region, further fueled speculation. Although the images have never been officially verified, the physical resemblance and the timing, which coincided with rare military leave days, were enough to reignite long-dormant theories. Looking back before their military enlistment, the closeness between Jungkook and Taehyung has long been a topic of discussion. Numerous moments during concerts, live broadcasts, and behind-the-scenes footage display the intensity of their bond, seemingly beyond mere group-mate interaction. While HYB has consistently denied or avoided addressing these matters, fan enthusiasm surrounding taekook has never waned. Now, with the emergence of rumors of a secret meeting during military duty, the narrative has been reignited. Another undeniable fact is the rise in emotionally suggestive digital activity. Fans noted that Jungkook's personal Spotify account repeatedly played songs themed around longing and loss in the same week this issue surfaced. Meanwhile, Taehyung posted a cryptic statement on weverse. Not everything needs to be explained. Sometimes silence means more. Though philosophical in tone, the timing of the post alongside these rumors was far too precise to ignore. It must be noted that this issue not only sparks curiosity, but also concern within the fandom. Many ARMY members voiced that if this rumor is not addressed transparently, it may open the door for disinformation and media manipulation, potentially harming both artists' reputations. This is not the first time a K-pop idol has come under media scrutiny for personal closeness. But in Taekook's case, public emotion runs higher because both are part of the world's biggest group currently undergoing a crucial chapter in life. Military service, is their meeting truly a mere coincidence? Why would they choose to meet secretly outside military protocols? Does this imply a bond deeper than friendship? Or is it related to a larger undisclosed project? To date, HYB has issued no official statement regarding this news. This silence only fuels speculation and pushes international media to cover the story, albeit speculatively. Several Korean entertainment industry experts suggest that if there truly is a secret collaboration between Taehyung and Jungkook, it will likely be revealed post-military service as part of BTS's comeback strategy. However, if the rumors point to a deeper personal relationship, HYB is expected to remain silent, as it has done in similar past cases. This secrecy is not only a defense strategy, but also a form of privacy protection amid extreme public scrutiny. Conversely, the ARMY community is divided. Some view this as a sweet moment between two longtime friends. Others argue that if the meeting happened without military coordination, it constitutes a serious issue regarding discipline and integrity. It's not about their relationship. The problem is order in fulfilling national duty, said a former military officer now serving as an entertainment media commentator. The question now becomes sharper. Does the public deserve to know everything that happens behind the scenes of a public figure's life? Is the army's shock a result of heightened expectations built on taekook's social media narrative, or because the public feels betrayed by HYB's so-called transparency? If it's true that they engaged in activities outside regulations, the next question is, who facilitated the meeting? Were military officers involved? Or was this a loophole in the internal monitoring system? In the worst-case scenario, if this meeting is deemed a violation, internal military sanctions may be imposed, even if not made public. Still, one must also consider that this could all be coincidental and twisted by public expectations. In a world driven by algorithms and virality, narratives are easily shaped and manipulated. Many analysts advise fans and the public to await official clarification rather than trust baseless speculation. One thing is certain. Whatever is happening between Taehyung and Jungkook, the public is now watching closely. Their silence is amplifying the speculation. And when the truth eventually emerges, if it does, the world must be prepared to face a reality that may be even more shocking than what has been imagined. Yet amid the overwhelming flow of information spreading across platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and other online media, the public is confronted with one fundamental question. Are we witnessing a hidden truth, or merely falling prey to a narrative deliberately crafted for media attention? In such an uncertain situation, it is crucial for all of us, especially fans and entertainment observers, not just to consume information passively, but to become active, critical, and skeptical readers. Are the circulating photos truly of Jungkook and Taehyung? Or are they just visual coincidences intentionally manipulated to build the illusion of connection? Are Taehyung's music choices and cryptic posts genuine emotional expressions, or interpretations blown out of proportion by fans? Who benefits from this rumor spread? Is this emotional exploitation for the sake of social media algorithms? We emphasize that the information in this article comes from various sources and has not yet been fully verified independently. Therefore, it is essential that you, the smart reader, develop personal reflection, not based solely on emotion or loyalty to public figures, but through logical and objective analysis. If the truth eventually comes out and turns out to be contrary to expectations, will we accept it calmly? Or will we look for another narrative to replace our disappointment? In a world dominated by perception and digital representation, do we really know what is real and what is constructed? Now is the time for all of us to pause and ask, do I believe because I see the evidence, or because I want to believe? Thank you for reading, and we hope these questions open space for healthy and intelligent discussion.